Okay, so I'm making my lean and green right now, and I'm not perfect. My kitchen isn't perfect, but my cat's on the counter. But I thought I would share this recipe because for me it's been like a lifesaver when I really am hungry. So I have my scale. I, stick the plate on and tear it so that it's gone. I make sure that it's in grams first because I like to put all my vegetables on. I utilize 47 grams of lettuce. This one in particular is organic baby lettuce. I like to buy these little containers of pre-washed lettuce just because I think that they're wonderful, and I don't want to have to chop. I don't want to have to do all these things, and it's less of a hassle. And when I have so many other things I need to think about and do, I'd just rather know I don't have to think about this. So I'm trying fresh herb salad. This is the kind that I got today. This one that was left had 43 grams left, so I'm going to make it 47 with just a couple pieces of the fresh herb and take a couple off, and we're there. So that's the lettuce portion, 47 ounces of lettuce. Then I tear it again, and I cut up it was 47 grams of lettuce, not ounces. Then I take 30 grams of cucumber. And that's not what the vegetable list said. It's the kind with the peel off. I believe the vegetable list says 60 grams of cucumber. However, I like to put pepper also in my yellow red pepper. So I use 30 grams of cucumber, and I use 30 grams of orange or yellow pepper to create the entire 60 grams. I used up the remainder of my orange pepper yesterday when I made this exact meal. So I'm going to now cut up 30 grams of yellow pepper. We'll see how much this is. For me, I don't go crazy with the vegetable. If it's 10 grams over or something, I don't beat myself up. And I eat it because, as my coach says, no one gets fat on lettuce. And I think that that's a very important, kind of attitude to have. Because I'm not the weight I am right now because I ate 10 extra grams of lettuce. I'm the weight I am right now, or was, because I ate a lot of foods that I shouldn't have. This morning that is 35 grams of pepper. And I'm not going to take 5 grams of pepper off of there because to me, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so then I take 90 grams of tomato. And again, I don't go crazy. I have these little tomatoes. They're called intense tomatoes. They come in a package like this, like $3, but they're great for sauces, slicing, sandwiches. They're just great tomatoes. They're not a lot of liquid in the middle, not a lot of seeds, which I don't like. Plus, I feel like it adds to my weight. Like, I don't want to eat the seeds. I don't want to eat the liquid, so I want to eat 90 grams of tomato, not 90 grams of liquid. So I teared it out. I'm going to put 90 grams of tomato, which for these tomatoes is 2 small tomatoes. It might be 110 grams if you use all like both of the tomatoes. But like right now I'm at 44 grams and I just used 1. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to eat both tomatoes like I normally do. And we'll see at the end how much 2 little tomatoes is. And I'll tell you. Let's see. So there's half of the second tomato, and that is 80 grams. So this little half of the tomato is going to bring it up to 103 grams. That's 13 extra grams of tomato. And as my coach says, no one got fat on lettuce. I'm not going to worry about the 13 extra grams of tomato. So this right here, this huge salad that I love to use this for my green because it's a lot. Look at all this salad and it's beautiful. It's colorful, it's beautiful, and it tastes delicious. That's going to be my green. I have, when I'm done making this video, I guess kind of in the middle, I'm going to cook the shrimp. And I'm going to put a little bit of Mrs. Dash on it, garlic and herb. And I'm going to put, because I had a little bit of egg white earlier, I'm only going to use 5 ounces of shrimp. However, 7 ounces is the complete lean that you're allowed to have. Because it's in the leanest category, which includes 2 healthy fats. I didn't have any healthy fats with my breakfast this morning, so I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of guacamole. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of guacamole, which is 1.5 fats. Then I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of sour cream, which is half a fat. So 1.5 fats plus half a fat is 2. So that essentially is going to be my dressing. But I have salsa that is so good. And let me get it. So it's called Mrs. Renfro's. It's gourmet salsa from Fort Worth, Texas. And it is 10 calories per 2 tablespoons. 10 calories. It does have 3 carbs, but it only has 2 sugars. And that's in 2 tablespoons. So what I'm going to do is I mix the sour cream and the guacamole together. I put it on top of the salad. Then I put the shrimp down. And then I put 2 tablespoons of this on top. It is the best lean and green that I think I've ever had. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cook the shrimp. I'm going to come back. I'm going to put it on top. I'm going to make it all up. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like. And that, my friends, is a complete lean and green that you can get behind. Because it is like the bomb. I'm so full. I'm so satisfied. And I really can't get enough. This will be the 3rd time this week that I'm having this exact meal. So I'll see you when I'm done.